Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That's me, the Rabbler. That's me on this revolutionary rise that's happening at this time. And so, it is an intense eve. Lots of energies intensifying. What can we burn? What can I burn? What can I burn? Burn it. Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling you. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past, to these cycles. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Today's soul action. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? Beautiful. Sometimes people can be mean and they can say things that can be hurtful, and you could think to yourself, maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong, or maybe it's not about right or wrong. Maybe it's about living and learning and having the experience to determine for yourself what it all means for you. And then when you get to that point of place of understanding, for your understanding, this is the crossroad, the fork in the road of truth, that you get to act out in wisdom that will propel you forward to make the choice that is authentic and true to you. When was the last time I danced freely? Dance. Because it will shift you into a beautiful state. Because it will get you out of your head and into your body and your heart. Because fear lives in the head, along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a charge of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it is the gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. Today's soul action. Dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within and the feeling you feel being you. You are a wild, loving force. Express it with dance today. I love to dance. I'm always dancing. And I guess I can say that that's helped for my cheerful disposition in life. People always wonder, well, what do you do? They ask too, like, what do you do to shift these things? 333, right? Dancing is one of the things that I do to shift constantly. Oftentimes I'll be dancing and I'll be crying at the same time because it's releasing a lot of stuck energies and just, we carry a lot of trauma in our bodies. And so trauma doesn't necessarily have to be any kind of physicality. Like, you don't have to be physically abused and stuff like that, or in some kind of way to have traumatic kind of experiences. Like, we have emotional ones, we have mental ones, like, we have a lot of different dimensions of trauma, you know what I'm saying? So when we dance, it's like getting a tool that makes a tightened screw loose, like you're loosening the nugget, right? So that, it's like applying the WD-40 to our bodies. And, that's a healthy thing that you can do for yourself. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? Are you? And it can show up in so many different versions of the lives that we have lived, these times in this 3D reality, that maybe we weren't as alchemized as we are now. And maybe we didn't make the best of decisions, and maybe it was yesterday. You know? Who are we to be this, to command and demand this perfected version of ourselves that doesn't know yet how to be, because we're learning. The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. When part of you is ready to stand in the light, is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Today's soul action. Heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul's truth is... Fill in the blank. Who am I ready to forgive? I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. Carl Jung, right? C.G. Jung? I don't know. But is it time to let go, forgive, and move onward? Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Today's soul action. Write a forgiveness letter. Then practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. Start with you. Start with yourself. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Right? It's gonna be a quick one, guys. May these messages uplift you and be the mana, eat the fucking mana that you need. You know what I mean? What are the dominant emotions that run my life? How do you feel your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. Oh, gotta go, guys.